On the count of three, two, one, go. Both athletes will begin. The guys may or may not, it's up to you, start with the wall ball as the girl has 30 seconds to attempt her first clean. If she so happens to hit the clean on her first attempt, she can then jump back in with the AMRAP. When you guys are actually doing the WOD real time, you probably have one lane. Once the female hits her first clean, then, like I said, she can start to help out with the AMRAP, and then she won't have to clean again until the 2-minute mark. So for now, we're just watching them switch back and forth as they wish until the 2-minute mark hits. So on the ready, set, go, the guy can start with the wall ball, and the girl has 30 seconds to accomplish her first clean. Now we're at the 2-minute mark. The female could have already loaded the barbell, or she can wait and she's loading the barbell now. They're already losing time from that 2 minutes, as which I'm pointing at. So they're at like 2:15. So they messed up by not having their bar loaded already. Now they have basically 10 seconds left to make another clean hit or attempt. If they successfully do it, they can add weight now, or they can leave it and try the same weight again. So whether you hit it or not, you can either keep the weight the same or add weight. You can never take weight off the barbell. Now we are at the 4-minute mark. The female is attempting her third lift. Again, while they're working, they can be adding weight to the barbell or not. Now you're going to see the girl on the right-hand side doesn't have a successful lift this attempt. So that means her score would be a 0. And she cannot lower the weight for her 4th attempt. She's going to have to try to hit the 4th attempt. For now, she just has a 0 for round 3, and it's okay because your top 4 are what gets counted. And then they just go right back into the AMRAP as if nothing ever happened. So you're literally just doing in every other minute on the minute for 4 rounds. Now we are at the 6-minute mark, and the females have their last attempts. Once they hit it or not successfully hit it, they have to keep this load, and this is the load that the guy and the girl will use for their cleans once they get to that part in the AMRAP. And you're going to notice again, the girl on the right fails again, therefore meaning that she will have 2 zeros when we total up that score of 3. Clearly, you have to make sure you make your lifts. All in all, now they're just going to continue on the AMRAP for the next 7 minutes after that 6-minute mark and just work back and forth. There's no more 1RM cleans. Now, the only time they're cleaning is when it's part of the AMRAP. If you so happen to get to the clean before that 6-minute mark, you have to wait until that 6-minute mark hits before you could start the clean. What we're going to do is we're going to add up the 3 successful lifts that the female hit, and that will become 1 score, and then the AMRAP will become the other score. A couple other things that we'll touch upon or just reiterate is on minutes 0, 2, 4, and 6, only the woman will attempt a 1RM clean. It can be a power or a squat. She has 30 seconds to try to complete 1 rep. She can attempt to clean as many times as possible in that 30 seconds. Lift attempts are from 0 to 30 seconds, 2 to 2:30, 4 to 4:30, and 6 to 6:30. Weight can be increased after a successful lift or after the 30 seconds are up. The male and the female can load up for the next attempt, or either, whatever, doesn't matter. Once the weight is added, it cannot be subtracted. Females can choose to keep the weight the same throughout or within if they want to keep the weight the same for rounds 2 and 3, for example. Females can choose to skip an attempt and receive a 0 for that attempt. Remember that only the top 3 successful lifts are counted, so you have 1 lift to play with. The male may continue to work on the AMRAP as the female is cleaning. At no point do they have to stop or wait. The guy really isn't paying attention to anything except for whenever the girl wants to jump in. The female can help with the AMRAP as well. Teammates can switch on and off as they wish for all the movements in the AMRAP. The weight that is on the bar after the 4th attempt is the weight that will be used for the 20 cleans, whether that is a successful lift or not. All cleans can be power or squat. For the strength and the workout. From those 4 clean weights, the top 3 will be added together for a clean weight score again. If a team gets to the cleans before the 4th attempt is complete, the team has to wait. Also, remember that the female can be helping with everything during the AMRAP again. Before the WOD starts, the female's first attempt can be loaded on the barbell. Once the successful lift is completed in the 30 seconds, the female can't clean again until the next designated time. So it's not as if she can clean, add weight, clean again, and that counts as 1. Once a successful lift is hit, she has to wait till that next interval of time. Both teammates will use the Bella bar for the 20 cleans. In summary, you have to think about it as an AMRAP for 13 minutes. It just so happens that every other minute on the minute, for those 4 attempts, the woman's going to attempt a heavy clean. The 3 heaviest cleans are added together. That's 1 score, and then the AMRAP is another score. I think that is it. If you have any questions, let me know.